What's good, everyone? Accent Boy here, back with another video. So very horrific video I'm about to show. Just to let you know before I get into it, first I'm gonna show you guys the news part, and then the second part is the video which is actually devastated. So basically is a video about this young so-called female who decide to let her so-called feelings or so-called emotion get in her way and have her doing stupidness. So I'm gonna show you guys the video now. As I said, I'm gonna show you the news part, and also the second part is a devastated video. So here we go. All right, so there you guys go. You guys saw this young female who was supposed to be a mother basically run over a so-called partner, and you guys heard that she basically run him over because she found out that he was actually messing around with her sister, and she came to find out because the phone was left in the car and he went in the supermarket. But my thing is this: why do you let your emotion get the best of you? And I could understand a lot of people can't control the emotion, But in cases like this, you have to think logically. You running over this dude, and not only your partner, the other dude that she killed, remind you that you take it upon yourself just because you found out that your partner is cheating on you and you decide to run him over. You didn't think that there would be some type of consequences in the end. I'm sure that you wasn't planning to run over anybody else but him. But in this case, you could see what happened. And I really have to sit and wonder, even though I'm going to say this, yes, I'm a black man, I really can't understand what it is when it comes with some of us black individuals. We let our emotion get the best of us instead of simply working on things and try to find a better solution. In this case, we see how this female let her emotion get the best of her. And not only that, remind you guys, this female had an 8-month old baby in the back of her car. She wasn't even thinking about her kid at this time. She was only thinking about this dude. She wasn't thinking about, if I run him over, kill him, what would happen? What would happen if I end up going to jail? And in the video you could see when she got out of the car, she run over there and decided to bust the dude's ass. You know what I mean? And it's just sad that we have people like this. People, even though they're getting cheated on, some people would, when they find out, they would go and kill their partner or do some crazy stuff just to get back at their partner because their partner is cheating on them. In reality, the best thing to do is just walk away, because it's not worth it at the end of the day when you find yourself in prison over stupid stuff. You know what I mean? And it's just sad that this female have to probably spend the rest of her life in jail and not seeing her or our son is gonna grow. I mean, son or daughter is gonna grow up, and yet you're here in court crying like a little bitch and expect people to feel sorry for you. I really don't feel sorry for her, and I do think she's deserve life in prison. That would teach her a lesson. And as you could see, the guy who ended up dying, you could see, if you listen to the news, it said, I think it's his brother, was saying that she deserved everything that comes her way. Because if it was her and someone from her family was run over and killed, I guarantee she would want justice served. And I hope they give this girl the maximum life sentence. But, however, we know when it comes to the justice system and females, you know, they normally have a look of leniency for these females compared to a men. But, however, I do think it would be unfair, because what message that would send if she does not get the full max is that you could do anything and get away as a woman. But, however, back to her, as I said, a lot of us black people, we let our emotion get the best of us, and that some of the time get in the way from us thinking logically. And it's just sad that a lot of us, we tend to turn to violence and do crazy stuff instead of doing something positive. You know what I mean? And it's just crazy that this young mother did something very horrible and now have to live with it for the rest of her life. And personally, as I said, it's just best to walk away from the relationship if you find yourself in a situation where your individual your partner is cheating on you. Because as I said, it's not worth it to go to jail over stupidness. Because look at it now. She's in jail. Her so-called partner, yes, his leg is broken, but you're in jail. Don't you think that he's probably still gonna be smashing your sister while you're in jail? Huh? You think you could have done something to stop it, but yet you didn't. You didn't. This dude is gonna continue smashing your sister, and you would even think about that. It's best you confront the sister more than the dude, because at the end of the day, a dude is always gonna be a dude. You're willing to throw away your life for a dude who is not worth it. Confront your sister, your own blood, your own flesh and blood. And this is what I can understand. It will be some dudes who found out that the girl be cheating on them. And these dudes would go and confront the other dudes when they're supposed to be contacting their so-called female partner about the cheating situation. I personally could never see myself with a woman. No. And if she's cheating on me, I go take up myself and go contact the dude. Why am I contacting the dude? The person that I was supposed to be contacting is my so-called woman. I'm not sleeping with no dude. Is my female partner is the one I should be having the conversation with. But however, not everybody use their head when they're in that situation. You know what I mean? And it's just suck that we let our emotion get the best of us many of the time. And I always said our emotion lead us to do crazy stuff that we would even think of doing when we're on a positive mindset. You know what I mean? So people just let me know what you think. Just my little 2 cents. Like, comment, and subscribe.